Supporters of President Trump rallied outside the Clark County Elections Department Saturday, where the results of the 2020 election are all but official. Supporters of the president have rallied behind his spurious claim of a stolen election. The state has been called for Joe Biden, but President Trump still has yet to concede the election. The protest coinciding with a larger event in Washington. President Trump himself surprising his supporters with a drive-by near the protest. But where did all of these rallies begin? CNN's Drew Griffin looks at the roots of the Stop the Steal movement.
It's an internet battle cry. Stop the Steal has swept across inboxes, Facebook pages, and Twitter like an out-of-control virus. The claims that Democrats stole the 2020 presidential election from Donald Trump are all false. But the truth means little to people inundated with lies.
I believe that they tried to steal the election.
Stop the Steal may appear as a grassroots uprising, but it started more than 4 years ago. The brainchild of a political dirty trick artist and convicted liar who has pushed disinformation schemes for years. Roger Stone.
Stop the Steal is posting much of this material. There is insurmountable, compelling, overcoming evidence of fraud.
Stop the Steal is actually a coordinated effort that has been revived twice by Roger Stone and allied political operatives in an attempt to gaslight the entire integrity of our voting and election process.
Ben Decker, who conducts digital investigations, says far from a grassroots campaign, Stop the Steal is a business. In 2016, Roger Stone's PAC launched StopTheSteal.org, which was asking for $10,000 donations, purportedly back then to help uncover evidence of vote fraud against Donald Trump. Stone told CNN the group was a nonprofit created to ensure the integrity of the vote. Stop the Steal reemerged briefly in the 2018 midterms. Then in the run-up to 2020, the Stop the Steal campaign rebooted by a group of people orbiting Roger Stone. The cast of characters include Ali Alexander, a Roger Stone wannabe.
Actually just got a message from Roger Stone.
He began hashtagging Stop the Steal weeks before Election Day and launched a Stop the Steal website.
I'm one of the co-founders.
Amy Kramer, a Tea Party activist who in 2016 formed the group Women Vote Trump with Roger Stone's ex-wife. Kramer was behind a Stop the Steal Facebook group, along with two people who worked on Steve Bannon's discredited We Build the Wall fund. It was taken down by Facebook. Also shut down, a cluster of pages affiliated with Bannon that coordinated posts, according to Facebook, using inauthentic behavior tactics to artificially boost how many people saw their content. In all, the pages had 2.5 million followers before they were shuttered.
Stop the Steal is a highly coordinated, partisan, political operation.
This week, Stone even took his message to the most notorious conspiracy theorist of all, Alex Jones.
A hoax is being perpetrated on the American people.
On Twitter, researchers at Clemson University saw the hashtag Stop the Steal mentioned in nearly 2 million tweets. The tweets, the Facebook posts, filled with unsubstantiated and false evidence of widespread voter fraud, quickly caught the attention of disinformation researchers like Kieran O'Connor.
It only took a day and a half before Facebook took the group down, but by then it was already too late.
Copycat sites now number in the dozens, and the false information initially spread by a few is only multiplying.